So, briefly mentioned in the last video is author credibility, or who is the author of your source. What type of information are they presenting? And so we're going to look at that in the next frame. As far as what types of sources are available, is one source more credible than the other, and what type of authority are you specifically looking for? Again, with everything that we've discussed so far in this training, your use of the information, its value to you, is most important in your research process. So you're not necessarily looking for a specific authority type. In our library search results, I'm going to actually go back here so I can see more. As you can see, we've got ebooks, academic journals, books in the library, newspaper articles, magazine articles. There are videos on here, podcasts, things like that. So which type of source is going to fit my assignment? Well, first I have to understand the value of each source. So a newspaper article, very briefly, has what kind of information? Typical newspaper articles give you a short overview or summary of the event or the topic. So you're not going to find a lot of depth or detail. You're not going to find expert information. You will find opinion or bias, that's allowed. Magazine articles are going to be very similar. They're a little lengthier than a newspaper article typically, so you're going to find a bit more depth. You definitely will find opinion or bias located within there. What's different about magazine articles is you're going to find a lot more personal interest stories. So interviews, someone's experience going through the situation or event the article is based on. So those are important to know. Above those we would put encyclopedia articles. So those are going to be in your ebook or book links as well here. And the library has its own set of encyclopedias separate from that search. Actually, most of them are in that search, but there's more as well. And you can click on any of the encyclopedias on our online encyclopedia page and go right to that information. So an encyclopedia article are written by professionals, educators, so you're going to find good expertise within them. They're not going to have opinion or bias or stories. Really, they are the best source to just get all the facts on your topic in a short article. So really great beginner sources for any topic. And next we have books or ebooks. So often I hear from students as they're doing research that if they were choosing a book or if they were doing research on a source, they would often not choose a book because books are too long. There's too much information in them. And I would challenge you to use books as a source. Our ebook collection especially is very current and excellent book resources. And they're very easy to use and find specific information. So as your book loads, you'll see the table of contents on this side, and you can go to any section. And it also has this nice search within box that allows you to enter a more specific topic. And in less than a second, it looks word for word through your whole book and pulls up every page that mentions your topic. And of course, this topic wasn't in this particular book, so I could then move on. But I'll try a different word, and here we see up pops every page that mentions our topic. You can actually click on the page, and it's going to open that particular page and highlight your topic within the page itself. So ebooks are very simple and easy to use within research aspects. And then the other source that we have is, if we go back, academic journals. And academic journals, much like a magazine article, except that they're written by professional experts in their field without opinion or bias. So those are some things to consider when we start talking